Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video, it might be like a very special video on my channel because as you can tell from my background, I'm not actually at my normal house because me and my family, we have actually moved house, which is actually pretty crazy because I basically thought there'd be a time where I wouldn't leave my area where I was born or my old house because I thought I would live there till the day I die. But basically, it feels pretty weird to actually be in like a new house because I'm still getting used to like, this new environment, this new area, this new house. But alhamdulillah for this new chapter, for this new beginning, for this new blessing, for this new house. And you know, even though I still find it pretty crazy that we actually moved, maybe I might get used to it. I have no idea. But throughout my entire life, basically, if I put the camera a bit closer because that's a lot better. Anyway, like I was saying, throughout my entire life, I've always lived in the exact same area. Basically, my immediate family, my cousins, my auntie, my uncle, my nieces, my nephews, we've all lived on the exact same street but like in different houses. And obviously, as time went on, people got married, went to the married houses, people moved out, and eventually it was our turn and me and my family, we've actually moved out. And not gonna lie, I actually find it pretty crazy that we actually moved out because like I was saying, I'm still getting used to like, this new environment, this new house, this new area, and you know, maybe I might get used to it, I have no idea. But us moving house, like a backstory to it, because basically if you guys know me and my family, we literally had like a massive family trauma a few years ago, and this house is basically bought for like my dad's needs. Throughout like a year and a half, we wanted to get the house renovated and there were literally so many issues, and when we thought that okay, literally everything was sorted, there'll be a new one coming up. So in the end, we thought okay, we're moving how it is, and luckily I feel lucky because my new bedroom, nothing like needs to be changed, but this bedroom is literally double size of my old bedroom, which is actually pretty crazy because in my old bedroom it was like a box shape and this bedroom is literally massive. I think it's massive, but yeah, that's basically why we had to move house. And like, you know, even still thinking about it, I thought, you know, there'll be a time where I wouldn't even move and from where I actually grew up, and I might die where I actually live. But alhamdulillah for his new chapter, for his new house, for his new blessing, for his new beginning, it's still pretty crazy that we actually moved house. Like even when I go back to my old house, like to my old area, I'm like, yo, I used to live here and now I don't. Like even when we do like day-to-day things like going to Tesco, going to Asda, going to Sainsbury's, going to someone's houses, obviously from our old house we actually had like a specific route, and now from this new house, going to Tesco, going to Sainsbury's, going to Asda, going to someone's house, it's like a whole new route, and not gonna lie, feels pretty weird. But I'll show you guys my new bedroom because not gonna lie, my new bedroom is literally twice the size of my old bedroom, and alhamdulillah this bedroom is like how I actually want it because the paint on the wall is okay. The cupboards, even though I literally have the exact same cupboards in my old bedroom, but they are literally double size of the ones in my old bedroom, which is actually pretty crazy. So yeah, I'll show you guys my room, everything like that. And you know, my room is not like completely done because we're still waiting for our bed, which is actually tomorrow, and today is actually Tuesday, so fingers crossed it comes tomorrow. But yeah, I'll show you guys my new bedroom and the final time, alhamdulillah, for this new house. First of all, I thought I'd show you guys the garden because this garden is literally twice the size of my old garden, which is actually pretty crazy. And because we bought the house like 2 years ago, like every single like Eid, every single function we always had here. And I remember last year we actually had like a massive like summer party, and on that side we actually had like a live barbecue, everything like that. And then down here we had all the food displayed here, and then obviously seating on the grass, and then that part was like a bounce castle area. And also in that corner, but like behind the fence, apparently they're like deers that come at night time or like during the day, which I have heard but not seen yet. But in this area you get a lot of foxes, a lot of rabbits, and not gonna lie, it's actually pretty cool. But this garden honestly is crazy. And also we live by like the main road because in our old area we literally had like basically we had to go off the main road to actually go into our area, and now we're literally on like the main road, even though it's like a gated area, but the gate is literally in front of the main road, if that makes sense. Guys, this is actually my new bedroom, and not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty sick. First of all, I put the light on because it's like pretty dark, but I actually got like a shoe rack here for my shoes, which is actually really helpful because when I'm literally like in biggest rush, I can come here, take the shoes, and off I go. And then also we actually have this, which is made from my sister-in-law's friend, and not gonna lie, I have no idea why it's actually wonky, but is what it is. And then obviously this room, like I was saying, is literally twice the size of my old room. And even though it's not completely done because obviously there's like no bed, but guys, the wardrobe, this wardrobe is literally twice the size of my old wardrobe. Like if I open it, there's literally so much room, which is actually pretty crazy. And also, one of the things that I'm actually really happy about is that I literally have a lot of like perfumes, sprays, body, bathroom stuff. And now I can put it all here and it's not like cluttered. And also my new perfumes, which I've not opened because obviously in my old bedroom, they'll like take up a shelf. And now they're like here. And basically, if I wanted like a new one, I come here, get a new one. And the fact that they're actually hidden and no one can see them is actually pretty sick. And then on here, I've got like my HomePod, this on air thing. And also, one of the things I actually love about my new room is that I can basically now actually hide the wires. Basically, in my old room, I'll have like the wires like here. They'll come around here and the wire will be showing here. And I don't like it because it'll make a massive mess. But now I can actually hide the wires, and also I actually have like proper plug sockets that doesn't come out. And the wires, it goes through like this hole, so it basically hides the wires, and it basically makes the room look a lot neater, if you know what I mean. Lighting in this room is actually pretty sick. I mean, it is a lot better than my old bedroom because obviously now I have 2 lights, but lighting in my new room is a ton better. But guys, this new bedroom honestly is actually pretty crazy because this bedroom is literally twice the size of my old bedroom. It's like almost done, but the only thing that I'll have is my bed, so hopefully by tomorrow it'll be here because it's showing that it'll be here by tomorrow, so I'll show you guys that. But guys, this bedroom is actually massive. Like this entire house is actually massive, but this bedroom I literally have like, you know, space for everything. Because in my old bedroom, even though I literally had like shelves, but I think it was like the last 2 shelves, I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 shelves in my old bedroom, they were literally cluttered because I would put random stuff there. But now in my old room, I basically have like space for like everything. It's actually pretty crazy. So the mattress actually here, basically it arrived yesterday, but it arrived at my old house. And basically my auntie actually rang my mom and told her that the mattress actually came to our old house. So yesterday my mom actually had a dentist appointment, and on the way back, her, my 2 sisters and my brother, they actually got the mattress and they actually brought it here. Guys, this mattress, honestly, it is such a massive mattress. Like, it was so difficult to actually go up the stairs and into my room, but this is the size of my old mattress and this is the size of my new mattress. And on the camera it looks like a pretty decent size, but in real life, guys, it's actually massive. And normally when I lie on a mattress, I can put my arm towards the end of the mattress. This one I couldn't do that. That one I can, but this one I couldn't do that because it is so massive. Even though I do actually have a king bed, I feel like this mattress, it might not fit the bed. I mean, it's a king mattress and I have a king bed, obviously it's going to fit, but I just have that feeling in my head that it might not fit. But the current time right now, it is currently about 12:31 and my new bed actually arrives today between 12:45 and 2:45. Fingers crossed it does. But guys, this mattress, honestly, it is massive. Right guys, I might be 1 box upstairs, and this box, guys, honestly, it is so heavy, and also it kept sliding downstairs. Like, I have no idea how or why, but every single time when I kept stopping, it kept going back downstairs again. Like, that's actually pretty crazy. But this box is actually heavy. These boxes, honestly, they are so heavy. So I've actually bought this one up by myself. Like, when I got to the top of the stairs, because it is such a tight corner, because I stopped there, turn around, this box is slid back downstairs again. And I was like, you know what, what's actually going on? So the other one I left downstairs because when my brother actually comes home, then he can help me, because like I was saying, the top of the stairs is like a tight corner. Guys, I knew I ordered a king bed, but I just had no idea it'll be this heavy. When we actually renovated my old house a few years ago and I got a new bed, that was not heavy, but this is literally heavy. So guys, today is actually a Saturday, and I feel like the last time that I filmed for this video, I think it was actually a Thursday when my bed actually arrived. Basically on Thursday our bed actually arrived, and then I messaged my cousin and he said he'll come in the weekend to fix it. So I feel like he might come in the evening time or the night time, I have no idea. But guys, I am so glad that finally this mattress is going. Even though this mattress is actually a pretty good mattress, and also it's actually pretty comfy as well, but every single time when you get up, it takes so long to actually get up. So Basically, last night was the last night with mattress, and hopefully, fingers crossed, tonight might be the first night with the bed. And guys, I am so excited because this is the first time I've actually got a king size bed. Literally, the bed is massive, the mattress is massive, and also the bed, it has like LED lights, chargers, everything like that. I feel like I've chosen the most perfect bed. Like I was saying, my cousin, he might come in the evening or the night time, I have no idea, so I'll see you guys there, and hopefully by then the bed will be made. Guys, this is the current situation with the bed. It looks insane, and I'm like pretty intrigued by like this, because obviously this is where like our story is actually gonna go, but I'm more intrigued with this charger thing here, and also this is like a light, but for some strange reason it's not like coming on, and also it has like LED lights underneath it. But guys, the amount of wires it literally has is actually pretty crazy. But we're about to have our dinner, and then after our dinner, hopefully, fingers crossed, the whole entire bed will be done. Right guys, bed is now all made, and not gonna lie, even when the lights are all off, basically like my main lights are all off, but not gonna lie guys, this bed, it looks insane with the LED lights, and of course the lights on the stand. Like, guys, this bed is crazy. Like, it's actually crazy, and I can't believe this is actually a king size bed. Obviously I'm going to change like the bedding cover, everything like that, but guys, this is amazing. Literally, it's amazing. Even though I know that these lights are actually working, I want to make sure that they're actually still working. Yep, that's actually pretty good. But yeah guys, this is literally insane. And also on the top, I've got like my charger, so like for type C, and the other one. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I will use the plug sockets because they've actually been covered up by this cabinet drawer. But guys, this bed is literally amazing. Guys, this is where I'm actually end the moving video, moving into new house, moving into new area, leaving my old house. To be honest, I have no idea what it's gonna be called. To be honest, I literally have no idea what it might be called, and also I have no idea what I actually filmed or how much I actually filmed, because this movie video has literally been so crazy. But my bedroom, our bedroom is officially completed, even though there's like little bits here and there, but as time goes on we might fill those like gaps in. Basically on the wall they have like little hooks here and there, so we might put like a photo frame there, something like that. I have no idea. But guys, this bed is literally insane. I mean, it may look like a normal bed, but it's actually insane. And also this is the first time that I've actually gotten a king size bed, because at my old house, basically back in 2010 I got a double bed, but that was at my sister's, and then when we actually renovated the house back in 2022 I went back to a single bed because I wanted more room, and now I've actually gotten a king size bed, which is actually pretty crazy. But hopefully tonight I might get a good night's sleep. I have no idea, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the moving video, even though there's literally one moving video, because at the time when my family actually moved into a new house I was actually in Scotland. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. To be honest, I have no idea what's it about, how much I filmed, but I really hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all for a brand new video very soon. Peace.